Hello YouTube, welcome back to episode 15 of the Minecraft Factions episode. Thank you guys for the 10 likes last episode, you guys smashed it. Let's see if we can get it again for this episode. Now in today's episode we finally get to work more on the base now that I'm back from camp, which was great by the way. So what we're going to be doing is making more of a platform, obviously to make more walls. Now I think I'm going to only have these 5 wraps, and from here I'll do straight walls. I'll be putting sand walls and filters in between. Maybe later on in the episodes I might fill in the corners with wraps. I'm not too sure, I think I might do that, but if I just continuously do 150 wraps, that's just going to take way too long for me to gen by myself, so I want to make it as quick as possible to get this base up and running so that we can start continuing on maybe getting raids, hopefully. I've said that many of times, but it should happen. But the main focus of this episode is going to be the interior. I won't do too much of the walls on camera because we all know how that is. I'll do the first few just so I can explain how infused buckets work for those that may not know. But today we're just going to be working on getting the obby boxes done for the inside and the chest room design. Okay, so I have now just gone to the shop and bought some obby. Now I may have bought more than enough, I feel, because it's such a small area, so I feel like we may be able to get it done with this. But basically all we want to do is just follow what we done in the last episode, and then we can build from there. So after this, we also want to be doing reverse layers, just so that we don't get reversed. Now, I don't know if I should build them out of obby. I mean, if I build them out of obby, it's obviously going to be stronger, but most cannons, or most people don't know how to do reversed hybrid, so I don't know. I think I'll just do it out of obby anyway, because it's going to be stronger either way, so I'm just going to clear all this out, and I'll come back to you when I've finished all this, just to save you from seeing small cuts of everything that I've done. So I'm going to do all of this, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so the chest room has now been completed. I will leave the design for a little bit, just so that I can come up with one. I do have the color scheme, which is sandstone and either birch or dark oak. Not too sure, I'll experiment. But while I'm doing that is I'll go do some walls, so I'm going to do the platform and I'll be back with you. Okay, so now I am finished with the platform below with the slabs, and I've also finished with the upper trays. Now what you want to do is you want to line it up so that this is in between the slab, so in between that slab, so when you place it on top of this block it falls either side of that slab. So, and remember, it has to be within your claims, so all you have to do is then just right click along the top of these and it will start to gen cobble. Then once you've done this whole row, you can then go through and take out the dirt and it will be watered. I mean, you'll still have to water the in between of this one, because when you gen it here it's going to be dry, so you'll still have to water that, but it does save time on watering the walls. So that's all you have to do, is just right click on top of a block within your claims. Now you don't have to do the slabs first, you can do them last, but I just find it to be easier to do them first, just so that when you are doing the top trays you've got something to go off of. But I mean, I probably could go, I mean, if you've had an experience doing this, then you could probably estimate the gap and all that, so I mean, it's up to you, but I just find the slabs just to be a little bit easier. So yeah, I'm going to do all these, I'll update you when I'm done, and then we can start working on the interior. Okay, so the walls are now finished. Now what I did is I went around the sides to put like just a block around the sides, just so that the water didn't pour down. Now that's just to prevent people from climbing up. But I mean, they could tower up, they could just, you know, build up in the corner here and pearl over and then climb up, but I feel like that's more effort than just to climb up a stream of water, so I don't know, just to prevent or just to make it a bit harder for people to get up here. So now that the walls are finished, one thing I'd like to say, if I haven't already, is I won't do these for a little bit, just because they're going to take a while, but the first two are going to be sand walls, and then the next three are either going to be obsidian filters or slab filters. I'm not sure which one I'll want to do, because I'm pretty sure slab filters are a little bit more of a pain, and they're also more of a pain to build, but yeah, so I don't know. But now we get to work on the design. Okay, so this wall here is going to be the main room where the chests I'm going to be putting, because I won't need this whole room. I'm actually thinking I might put a undead horse spawner grinder in here, because I reckon it would fit and it should work. If not, I'll just put it down below. But yeah, the rest of the room is basically just gonna look nice. I don't know what I really want. I just got the colors that I want and all the block types, but hopefully it all looks well. So I'm just gonna play around and see what I can come up with, and then I'll update you when I'm done. Okay, so this is what I have come up with. I really like this, and I hope you guys like it too. Let me know what you think. What would you like to have changed, and what you would have done? Okay, so before we end this episode, I think we should buy a few things off of the auction house. Now, I have seen a few undead spawners on AH, so I'm going to buy them. They are 500k less, so that is good. Now, I'm not sure if there is any divine armor, which I need legs and the boots, but I only seem to find people selling the helmet and chest, so I don't think I'm going to be able to buy one. Now let's see if there's any. So enchanted charm, sure, let's buy one of them, because I mean, I haven't had anything to open in a while, so I'm just going to go on a buying spree here. Now I can afford this. If there's anything you guys want me to buy you off of AH, let me know. I'll be happy to buy it. If it's spawners, let me know too. I'm happy to help. Now, we have only got one at the moment, and I think that's all we're going to get, which is perfectly fine. Now, undead spawners, I won't place them down, actually. I was going to place them down up here, but I think I'll just e-chest them for now. Alright, so let's go open this and see what we can get. Alright, I wonder what we can get from this chest today. Now, it has been a while since I've opened one, so hopefully we can get something good. And I'm not actually sure what you can get out of the bonus rewards, but I don't see anything. I still don't see anything, so I'm guessing there's going to be no bonus reward. Now, what did we miss? Enchanted pickaxe. 2 enchanted pickaxe we missed, so we got 30k and 12 hoppers. Well, I guess the hoppers do come in handy, but we won't really need them just yet, because we don't really have any grinders going up. So that is going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Let's see if we can smash 10 likes on this episode, and I will see you in the next episode.